Hi there, I was going to do the sun salutation. I've had a wee bit of bother with storage in my phone today, but I've got there now, so hopefully this will be us. Just to say, whenever you're doing the sun salutation, be aware of the fact that the cobra's in there and the downward dog's in there. So please have a wee look at the sessions on the 7-stage cobra to choose which version you would like, and the downward dog as well, for contraindications and body preps, and do your look at your contraindications for your 7-stage cobra as well. Okay, as well as that, just be aware of the benefits of both and everything that's in this by having a wee look at your sun salutation YouTube. Okay, where I've put lots of modifications. So it's your sun salutations modification session. Have a wee look at that. So you're aware of the benefits, you're aware of the contraindications, and you're aware of how to modify before you start. If you think you're going to need the chair, then have the chair handy. I'm going to suggest you have a rolled up towel or blanket for underneath your heels. If your hamstrings are a wee bit tight, and also you might want a couple of blocks for your hands to go on if you've got them on the top of the mat so they don't slip. That would also be quite good to help you modify that a wee bit more if your hamstrings are tight. As well as that, I'm going to suggest, if you're not wanting to be down on the floor doing the downward dog, remember I was saying that you could replace it with the cat, and in this occasion that would be quite a good thing to do if you don't want to be down on the floor. So you could do a standing version, and you would do the same stretch through and the same tuck under and drawing the rib cage towards the spine, going up and down and just moving the head last, and always starting from the base of the spine. So that's something you could do. You could do the standing cat, or you could do the cat on the floor instead of the downward dog. Okay, I'm going to pop some music on, be aware of how you feel, enjoy the benefits, and just remember to warm up your body first and do your body preps as well before you start this sun salutation. Okay. Now I'm going to be standing to the side because I feel that's a better view, but you would have your mat long ways towards me. Okay. Position with the runner position here, or you can just be straight down, it's up to you. Not letting the knee go beyond the ankle. Breathing in, just one level up. Core's engaged for balance. A wee bit higher now. And bring it up a wee bit higher again. Get into a full backward bend if that's for you. Coming down into our plank. And then whatever stage of the cobra you choose. Stretching through the body. And just coming up at a fairly low level for the cobra first. Breathing out to come down, lengthening the neck. Stretching through the spine, draw the nose, crown away. A wee bit higher this time. Prepared for a downward dog. Transferring the weight to the back of the body, adjusting as you need to do, and letting the ears be in alignment with the arms. Feel that stretch. Bring the feet to hip width, transferring the weight to the front, and stepping forward with the right leg now, getting a nice stretch into the hip flexors of the left leg. Just going up a wee bit further each time. Then we're going to bring the left leg back, the left knee back. Get that nice stretch if that's what you want, or just go straight down from the hip to the knee. Not letting the knee go beyond your ankle at the front. And a little bit higher again. Coming into a plank again, sliding the front foot back. Going into your version of the cobra. Three different levels, keeping the belly button on the floor always. Into position for the downward dog, tucking the toes under. And bringing it up, breathing in. Adjusting for you, widening your feet. Dropping the heels down. Feel that stretch. Make sure your ears in alignment with the arms. Make sure you're stretching up and back. Bringing the feet to hip width. And transferring the weight to the front. It was the left foot that was back, it's now forward. Getting that stretch if that's for you. If not, just a straight line down. And I hope you adjusted that for yourself and be aware if your balance was a bit iffy. Just engage the core between things, and remember we're going to the runner, that the knee and the hip can be in a nice alignment, or as you might have seen, we're stretching forward a wee bit. Get that stretch, and we're keeping the knee and the heel above, the knee above the ankle, sorry. Okay. And remember to choose which cobra is best for you, and whether instead of the downward dog you do the cat or you do your dog at a higher level. So do whatever's for you with this, keeping it as strong, as gentle as you like. And once you get familiar with it, you could even use a music that's a wee bit more dynamic and do it with a wee bit more pace. But just do whatever's for you, okay? Hope you enjoyed it, and if there was anything there you would change next time round, just pop it on again and just do it a wee bit differently.